Welcome everyone, this is Mord on the Dark. I said after the last video I would be I would be leveling up a bit. This is what I got to. Everyone up to level 15 other than George, who didn't gain any levels at all, didn't even get halfway to a new level. I now have 16,000 potch and 357 party SP. Now, we can also come over here and use George's ability of Combat Teacher to train people like Mordon. We can give, he has 666 SP. So we can either give Agility, which increases his evasion and speed, and continuous attacks. And then I can do Technique, which increases accuracy and counter thrust. For Cyleads, I want to do her Long Throw, which increases the chance of it activating, which does an entire row attack. And I think I'll also get up her normal attack. For George, we're going to get up Vitality, which is his HP, and critical hit charge. And we'll get his Agility up. For Leon, we're going to do Agility and Technique. Which Technique is accuracy and counter thrust. For Shun, we can only do one. I think we're going to do Vitality. Alright. Well, hang on. I gotta do one last thing, and it put my settings back to normal. I did speed up, so this way... There we go. Back to normal. I had the speed up on for the training. Huh? A dead end? Hold on a second. Ugh. Oh. This way. This place is... looks like it's the arena basement. Who's there? It's the other gladiators. Oh, don't worry. Those are my friends. They're gladiators. Hey guys, the prince and his friends are here. No? I knew it. I just knew the son of His Majesty Farad would hear us out. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Alright. So, didn't we come here for something? Oh, that's right. The voices. Yes, we heard them again. Just a little while ago we did. They're coming from over that way. Alright, leave it to us. Thank you. Now, at this point, we are going to take all the equipment off of Shu. He doesn't have much, but still. It's stuff we can sell or give to somebody else later. Indistinct voices. Did you hear that? Over here. Our fellow countrymen. Sounds like it's coming from the other side. Do you really think get away with? That's definitely an Armis accent. Here, looks like there's a hidden door here, just like the other one. You're the only one to count on. How many are there? 2, no, 3, I think. Kill Queen. What did they say? Who's that? Damn. And George's badass kicks the door in.
What?
The guy?
The guy?
Hey, withdraw!
Right?
Prince.
Well, I should organize my items. I don't think I got anything to use. I have 5 of the 6 salts I need. Now, you can still get in fights in this area.
We did it!
Never underestimate me.
Hey! Damn you guys, get off our backs. That's it, you asked for it, you lousy runts. What are you calling a lousy runt, you lousy runt? Man, they really pick on Leon, doesn't it? Okay. Yeah, try didn't need this royal power. Let's show off magic. So he is the Fierce Tagger rune, which does 2 times damage to 1 foe. But that's, yeah, we'll show that off because we won't get to show it for a little while. Leon has healing, which Leon really needs heal. She has 15 HP left, so we'll use that. George is just gonna defend. Silent has healing wind and wind system. We're gonna use this healing wind on Silent. And then the Prince has flaming arrows and dancing flames. But right now he doesn't have dancing flames because he has no room because he needs heal. So flaming arrows. Alright. Are these guys really from Armus? We'll have to check, but probably. There's no doubt about it now. They have daggers with them that were carved with the seal of the Armus Southern Mountain Corps. Oh? How could this be happening? It's the guy. Why were you with the Armus spies? Are you mocking me? Answer me. It's a Zagai may only be a representative, but if he had won the games, Her Majesty would have greeted him in person. They were probably making plans to assassinate the Queen and the Princess then. Why? Didn't I tell you that if you won the tournament, I'd give you luxury for the rest of your life? What more did you want? How could you even think about hurting the Queen and the sweet little princess? This has nothing to do with living a life of luxury. One of the others has just confessed, because the guy here is from Armis. Oh? What did you say? The guy, is that really true? I don't believe it. The guy, to think I trusted you. Prince, I didn't know whether neither Dad nor I knew anything about it. I swear, you've got to believe me. I believe him. Huh? I agree with the Prince. Right. If Lord Barrows was the one behind all this, there'd be no reason for him to contact Armis spies here, of all places. They could have easily made plans somewhere else, and then Urim could have simply just given the order to Zagai. That's right. The Barrows family would not go to such lengths, now would they? Of course not. We would never, ever do anything like that. Well, I knew you would all understand. Right then, since I obviously had nothing to do with this, outrageous, I should very well be on my way. Oh, and this luck? You can pluck his eyeballs out and or behead him, for all I care. Behead Zagai? If he was plotting the assassination of the Queen, there'd be no question he'd get capital punishment. But we couldn't sully the sacred games with the blood of a criminal, so execution will take place afterward. Until then, we'll confine him to this room. It's late now. Everyone should go back to the rooms and get some rest. Shun left the party. I always looked up to Zagai. I respected him. He was strong, and it seemed like the only thing he ever wanted was an honest fight. How? How could this happen? You played a large part in preventing the Armis plot, but so too did Shun. I think at best we overlooked the little matter of his escape. In case you didn't know, Giselle is Shun's owner. Zagai. Somehow, it just doesn't feel right. Do you really think we did the right thing? I'm not sure. We couldn't just stand there and do nothing. Well, it would be impossible for Urim to find a representative as good as the guy at this point. He'll probably have to withdraw. And if he does, the one with the best chance of winning the tournament is Giselle.
Oh, you're here, Father. What a rare treat.
I wanted to hear your thoughts.
My thoughts, you say?
That's right. Are you happy with all of this?
I'm fairly satisfied, I suppose.
I do think you're scheming a little too much.
All I did, Father, was simply to float a little information about Stormfist's underground passage and Zagai. I can't help it if Armis took the bait, or if they got Barrows mixed up in it and brought destruction upon themselves. And I can't help it if the prince got himself involved and turned it into a delightful show.
That's exactly what I mean about scheming too much. When you get involved in intrigue, do it decisively. But I'm warning you, it's best to not get too involved.
Yes, I know. All you have to do is wait, Father. Indeed, I'll be ready to reveal our grand cause at the Sacred Games.
Let our mercy as deep as the Fatus and our authority as powerful as the sun be revealed to the entire world. To choose one worthy of becoming Princess Limsley's husband, I hereby proclaim the start of the sacred game.
Let there be brave and fair competition in front of our queen. Our prince will now participate in the ceremonial match.
It's almost time, Prince. Just relax and take it easy. It's not a real match, just a part of the ceremony. Don't overdo it, okay?
Still, fight. I want to win. So, I know how to do this. Leon left the party. And look, we get to battle Shun.
Prince, I never thought I'd be the one chosen to fight you in the ceremonial match. I'm looking forward to this.
Don't look back here.
I wasn't planning to anyway. I'm gonna give it everything I got.
Commence!
Okay, space my press a button to correspond with what he is gonna do.
Good luck, Prince.
We'll learn what he does based off what he says.
Here I come.
Here I come is an attack. So we want to do a special. Special beats attack, guard beats special, and attack beats guard.
You haven't gotten the best of me yet.
Oh, I thought that was going to be a special. It's just a regular attack.
You come at me too, Prince.
Okay, so this one he's going to guard.
I'm going to give it all I got. I'm sure you're ready for me.
That one's going to be a special.
Here comes another one. And this time I'll do it right.
That's going to be a special again.
Here comes another one.
That's going to be another special.
Here comes another one. And this time I'll do it
And
right.
another one. He's going to lose to this one. Whack! Straight to the face.
Thanks for letting me fight you.
And the winner is His Royal Highness Prince Mordon! And the crowd goes wild! Prince, that was great! Mordon! Mordon? Princess? What in the world were you thinking, winning the match? If you keep winning, I'll have to marry. No way, it's just not right, Mordon. Brothers and sisters can't get married, don't you know that? Lynn, hello? The prince's match was really just a formality, a ritual to start off the sacred games. Regular matches haven't even started yet, and the prince isn't going to participate anymore. What? Princess, where are you? Ah, Princess, I found you. Huh? Mickey's? Ah, there's the little pug-nosed tomboy. Shut up! You tricked me again! Oh, my. Prince, did you tell her the truth? Why'd you have to spoil all the fun? Fun, huh? So you get a kick out of lying to me, huh? It's just that you get all cute faced and flustered when you're embarrassed, that's all. Flustered. Mother and father are waiting. I'm going back. Leon joined the party. Miyake's joined the party. Limslea joined the party. Now, at this point, we actually want to take everything off of Miyake's. Because we will not have her for some time now. And the doctor, you look fine so far. My advice, though, stay away from swords. And you'll stay away from doctors, too. He's a character we will recruit much later. His name is Murad. Excuse me. I'm sorry about that. My allergies are acting up today.
Father! Father! I brought brother!
Ah, you're back.
You did well. That was an excellent ceremonial match. I believe these sacred games will go splendidly.
Well, don't just stand there. Sit down. The matches are about to start.
Alright, now we got some cutscenes to watch. While we're watching them, I am going to go get myself a drink. I will be right back while these are playing. I just gotta let them get started. So, I gotta sit first, don't I?
Is that the fighter representing Gazelle?
Yes, that's right, Kildrick. Strange, I didn't think he'd be at first.
And the winner is Kildrick, representing Gazelle Godwin.
Well, he certainly is strong, Goblin Man.
Princess, what's wrong? Nothing. It's just scary watching all these sword matches, that's all. The weapons used in the sacred games don't have blades, you know. Nobody's going to get hurt too badly. I know. But I have this cold feeling in the pit of my tummy for some reason. Yes. I think I'd better.
You cannot leave now.
Mother?
Those men down there are fighting for you, dear. You can't just simply walk away.
But Mother, I never asked them to fight for me.
Need I remind you you're going to be queen someday? And you have certain responsibilities, whether you like them or not. For instance, if a war were to break out, over 100,000 soldiers would be called to fight and possibly die in your name. If you can't even watch the sacred games, how will you be able to handle something like that?
I understand now, Mother. I'm sorry. I was wrong.
That's all right, Lim. I knew you would understand.
Round 1, match 8. Entering the arena, representing Lord De Beers, the Gladiator, Jake. His opponent, the Kanakan swordsman, Belkut.
Oh no! This looks like a match between a boy and a man! Is the little guy gonna be alright? fine. I'm more worried about Chink. Well, so you can tell it too, Leo? What? What are you talking about? Is that Bell, whatever his name is he some kind of famous swordsman?
No, he isn't. We've never heard of him before today, but just the same.
A Queen's Knight can always assess the skills of an opponent, even if he's never seen him before. Just watch. This match ought to be a good one.
Commence!
And it's over.
And the winner is Belgood!
Wow! That was incredible!
It's matchups like those that make the sacred game seem interesting. I hate to give a barbaric swordsman from some backward land any credit, but he is good with a blade.
A barbaric swordsman, you said? When Ferry came to this country, he was far more barbaric than that.
It's true.
No, I didn't mean... I'm terribly sorry.
Don't worry, I'm a thick-skinned barbarian, so I can take it. Seems very interesting, this Belgood fellow. Interesting indeed. How about it? What do you say? Would you like to meet him?
I'd love to meet him.
Really? So you're curious about him too, huh? I need you to find out just what kind of fellow he is.
But Your Majesty, are you sure? It'd look like the royal family was favoring a specific participant.
Oh, come on. Belgood is probably staying at some place in town, so you can just pretend to run into him by accident. It's settled then. Leon, I want you to go with him.
Yes, sir.
Xyledes, George, I want you two to go too.
All right.
Sure. I'm quite interested in the man myself.
Tell me about it later, okay? Oh my, princess? Oh, I'm done for.
Good girl, Lynn. You really held out.
It's true. You did wonderfully.
I guess I'm tougher than I look. After all, you are my mother and father, you know.
Now, if you notice, they gave Xyledes
This
white hair.
concludes our
They
game
gave
for today.
the main character
Tomorrow we
white
start
hair.
round one,
They gave
match 9.
Queen white hair. Farron, of course, he's not blood related. He doesn't get white hair. You'll notice later there's another character we'll get who has white hair, who is related. Why doesn't Limslia have white hair? So Belgood's staying at an inn in town. We only saw one inn the whole time we were doing this. Damn it, let go! Let go of me! I said let go! Pipe down, tis cheating at the Holy Sacred Games. They won't go easy on you, you know. You better have a good excuse if you want to live. Damn it, how'd they catch me? Damn it. I think that was the winner of match 6. I wonder what happened. He slipped his opponent in anesthetic. Who are you? You're that doctor I met before, right? That's right, the name's Murad. Anesthetic, huh? Now that you mention it, I thought that match ended a bit too quick. Yes, that made me suspicious too, so I examined the losing competitor. And just as I figured, he had all the symptoms of having been given an anesthetic. It was rather mild, probably in the hopes that it'd go undetected. But you can't fool a doctor. So the doctors here don't just treat injuries. Oh no, there's no end to the number of people who try to win by using poison or drugs. The doctors that work here have to be able to detect that kind of cheating. I see. Oh, cheating on the very first day, huh? It's the sacred games, after all. Many people are willing to do anything, no matter how unethical, to win. True, during the last sacred games, there was quite a few brutes that would have gone to any lengths. Drugs would have been on the subtle side for them. Now I'm even more worried about Belcoot. We should probably get going then. Oh, you were in a hurry? I'm sorry I held you up. I should be going as well. I have a few questions to ask that fellow now. Alright, we're gonna... Oh, we got another scene here. What do you mean, no? There's no good reason. Come on, try to come up with one. No good reason? Are you attempting to mock me, young woman? No, but it sounds to me like you're trying to mock me. Come on, why are you taunting me like this? What's all this fuss about? Your Highness, Lady Silence, this fuss is, well, this girl. Your Highness? Howie, wowie, wowie! Perfect, I'm tired of dealing with this pencil pusher. Pencil pusher? Why, I'll have you know I'm cursed in my... Shut it, pencil pusher. Your Highness, the name's Nakia, and I'm a martial artist. Super duper special moves are my specialty. I came to Felena to compete in the sacred games, so this pencil pusher won't let me fight. Huh? Sorry to break it to you, Nakia, but Mr. Pencil Pusher is technically right. As a woman, you can't compete. Why not? This is a queendom, isn't it? Aren't women in charge here? Why can't I show off my special moves? Do you even know what the sacred games are? What they are, if you're trying to put one past me, lady, you're opening up the wrong can of worms. They're an ancient major martial arts competition. It's being held in Felena for the first time in 16 years. The winner gets fame, fortune, honor, glory, you know, the whole dealie. Oh, true, but there's this teeny tiny minor detail you forgot. The winner marries the princess. Marries the princess? The sacred games are held to select a husband to marry into the royal family. And as the husband of the future queen, the winner is promised the position of commander of the Queen's Knights. So yes, the winner gets fame, fortune, honor, glory, the whole dealie, as you put it. What? Huh? What? What? Why did anyone tell me this? So what's your plan? Still sound like something you want to do? I'm sorry, gotta skedaddle. Ta-ta! I am almost disappointed that she isn't a man. Watching that marriage will definitely keep things interesting. I can't imagine a more incompetent commander of the Queen's Knights. On second thought, she'd definitely be better than Urim. Alright, so we need to come over here and check this shop. See if he has any more salt. He does. Now, if we come over here, we'll find Egbert. Why, His Royal Highness the Prince. How are you doing? It's good to see you again. I've heard about your incredible deeds, your disposal of that armed spy, for instance. I knew you'd do it. What? Me? Most gracious of you to ask, Your Royal Highness. That filthy devil Godwin! He closed the underground passageway, pretending he did so to prevent the infiltration of suspicious characters. Lies, I say! They took the other lands from the House of Ethelbald, and now they purloin our last humble sanctuary! There are no words to describe the evil of this filthy devil! The big creeper! The furball! The stupid mantrica! Always funny. But yes, you do need to talk to him here, to recruit him later. Well, to recruit him earlier later. Absolutely not. Go home. Is that a dwarf? What's the big deal? You really want to know? Only humans are allowed past this point. Vile beasts like you are strictly prohibited. What? I'm no beast, I'm a blacksmith. I want to check out the weapons being used at the sacred games. Silence, vile beasts, get out of here. You're obviously completely clueless, so I'll fill you in. It's perfectly legal to kill non-humans in this town. Grr. Alright, I'm leaving. How awful. What can you do? Not much around here. Even if he does get past that guard, another one will just stop him again, and he might kill the dwarf. I feel bad for him, but if he's smart, he'll just go home. So killing dwarves is actually legal in this country? Pretty barbaric, if you ask me. No, it's not legal. Falanan law doesn't make a distinction between human and dwarves. But Lord Godwin enforced this law in this town and hates all non-humans. So he'd turn a blind eye to a murdered dwarf. Now, you have to make sure you see that scene, too. Oh, right. Belkut's not here yet. Need to make sure we come up here. What the hell's going on here? Why, you? What the hell did you say? Prince, look. Look, I'm only gonna tell you one more time. Drop out in round 2. Got it? The Queen of Falana should marry a noble. We won't stand for some foreigner being the commander of the Queen Knights for 2 generations in a row. I was expecting trouble like this. Where are the patrol guards? Why aren't they coming? If those thugs get Belkut out of the game, the nobles would be ecstatic. That's why the guards aren't here. That's awful. Prince. Just watch and see what happens. Huh? Yeah, with Belkut's abilities, I'm sure he doesn't need to be rescued. And I know what Ferret said, but if we stick our noses into this mess, it could lead to trouble later on. I suppose you're right. So are you gonna drop out or not? What's your answer? I refuse. What? That's not that I don't understand your patriotism, but the Sacred Games accept applicants from outside of Falana. If you reject that system, does it mean you're going against Her Majesty's wishes? What did you say? Ha! You sure got a lot of pride for someone who's about to get his face punched in. What's the matter? Aren't you gonna take out that famous sword you're so proud of? Yeah, go ahead. Spill a little blood outside the arena, and you get disqualified. Uh-oh. These are some pretty determined thugs. They want to drive Belkut into disqualifying himself, even if it means getting hurt themselves. Well, let's see that sword. Take it out. If hurting me will make you guys feel better, go ahead. Huh? I applied for the Sacred Games for a reason. I won't drop out, and I won't get myself disqualified. Idiot. If that's the way you feel about it, we'll be more than happy to hurt you. Hope you like pain. He's not even gonna put up any resistance? Prince. Alright, let's go help Belkut. Stop right there. Huh? You guys have guts making a sneak attack on somebody in broad daylight like that. What the? His Highness the Prince and Lady Silage and the Queen's Knights too. Calm down, guys. Real royalty or Queen's Knights wouldn't come to town in such small numbers. Besides, real royalty wouldn't find fault with loyal subjects like us. Makes sense. That means these guys must be imposters. What? What kind of logic is that? Anybody that stands in our way is an enemy of Falana, and we'll show you what we do to our enemies. Okay, buddies. Now, as you see, I'm fully healed now. So I have Dancing Flame, which does to a cluster. We can't hit everyone. So we're just gonna attack. We have Breath of Ice, which hits everyone. So what we're gonna do is co-op Royal Power, Breath of Ice. You're just gonna attack, and that'll be it. Ah! Damn imposters. We'll be back, you know. What were those people thinking? Every country has their share of over-patriotic zealots, but ours really take the cake. Ahem. Your Highness, the Prince, Lady Cyledes, Queen's Knights, thank you very much for going to so much trouble for someone like me. You saved my life. We're just imposters. You dummy, enough with that already. No, I understand why the Prince is saying that. I mean, it really pains me to say this after you went through all that trouble to rescue me, but if the royal family is seen getting close to one of the applicants, won't it cause trouble for you? But how could we have just stood by and done nothing? Those kind thoughts alone would have been more than enough for me. Please, forgive me for taking my leave from you for now. When the Sacred Games are over, I'll come again to thank you properly. But those thugs said they'd be back. We think you're still in danger. That's right, if you were attacked again after we went our separate ways, we'd never be able to forgive ourselves. Alright then, I give up. I'll accept your kind offer. And Belku, join the party. Let's see what his equipment's like. Now, give him a little bit better armor. Because he will be necessary for a couple fights coming up. In fact, we're going to have a whole nother training session where I'm going to get up to level 18 with everyone except George. Oh. Belcoot, are you okay? I heard you got mixed up with some bad guys. Oh, I've been so worried. I'm fine, Marina. These good people rescued me. Oh, the prince? Have you already met? Yes, we have. She took good care of us the other day. Goodness, I didn't do anything. More importantly, thank you so much for rescuing one of our most important customers. I have an idea. Why don't you all come in for a while? I'll make you a meal to show my gratitude. But Marina, I'm the one who should be thanking them. Never mind that. I want to cook for them. Come on, this way. Marina. Prince, all of you, come along soon, all right? What do you think we should do? Good question. Alright. Hang on, I'm going to pause. I have a call coming in. I will be right back. Welcome, everyone, back. Sorry about that. I had a phone call. Belcoot left the party. Oh, there you are. Come on now, right this way. Wow, everything looks so good. Please make yourselves at home and eat as much as you want. I hope you'll like everything. I'm sorry, this must be your busiest time normally. Please don't worry about that. What prestige our inn will have now that the Prince and Lady Cyledes are visiting. Besides, Marina was so glad that Belcoot was safe. You couldn't have stopped her cooking if you had tried. Hey, what are you implying? What's wrong with being glad that one of our most important customers didn't get hurt? Nothing at all. Nothing at all, dear. Marina, I'm sorry I made you worry. Oh, that's alright. Don't give it another thought. Okay, everybody, I'll keep the food coming, so don't let me see you stop eating. Enjoy! Here, I thought you were such serious, straight-laced guy, but looks like there's more to you than meets the eye. Huh? What do you mean? You honestly don't know? Honestly, I have no idea what you're talking about. Uh-oh. Looks like that girl will have to try extra hard with this one. Pardon? With the girl so concerned about you, you shouldn't have been so willing to let those thugs go to town on you. Guys like that don't pull any punches. You could have been killed, you know. I knew I wouldn't be. When I'm up against amateurs, it's easy to make it look like I'm getting hurt without being seriously wounded. But it still means getting hurt. There wasn't anything else I could have done. Certain circumstances make it impossible for me to drop out. And those circumstances are the reason you applied for the Sacred Games? That's right. Do you mind if we ask what they are? Well, actually, it might be better if you did know. Those thugs called me a foreigner, but that's not actually true. Take a look at this. A tattoo? Don't take this the wrong way, but it doesn't suit you. No, I don't suppose it does. But I couldn't help it. I had to have this one put on to cover up another tattoo. Another tattoo? Don't tell me. A white tattoo? That's right. I used to be a gladiator in this country. About 10 years ago, I escaped and fled to Kanakon. But when I heard the Sacred Games were going to be held again for the first time in 16 years, I came back. I want to marry into the royal family and abolish the gladiator system. I know that thanks to Her Majesty the Queen and His Majesty Farad, gladiators are treated better now. But I bet if the next queen were to marry a noble, everything would revert right back to the way it was. I can't let that happen. If at all possible, I want to free all of the gladiators. That's why I have to. I just have to win the Sacred Games. Noble reason. Makes you like Belcoot even more, don't it? This guy sure is a lightweight when it comes to drinking. Could he really have lived in Kanakon all that time? We barely even tasted his drink, and he barely even tasted his drink, and he's already out. I don't know about barely tasted, but yeah, he sure is a lightweight considering his build. Should we put him to bed? Oh, I'll do it. Leave it to me. Silly Belcoot, what am I gonna do with you? Okay, tuck him in well. That's right, just leave it to me. Guess we should all get going anyway. Oh, alright then. Thank you for the wonderful meal. It was really delicious. Be sure to tell the proprietress downstairs that too. Don't hurt Belcoot now. Oh, don't worry about him. I'll take good care of him. Yeah, we bet you will, Marina. Belcoot's a good man, but if he wins the tournament, he'll win the princess. Oh, poor Marina. It'll break her heart. Oh, it's the prince. How did you like our local cuisine, eh? Good, I'm glad to hear that.
So, what'd you think?
Yes, I think he's a good man, too.
Indeed.
Unlike a certain queen's knight, he knows how to treat the royal family with courtesy, too.
Yeah, and unlike a certain member of the royal family, he talks politely too.
Hey,
You can tell George and Silenes like each other.
he seems a little thick-headed, and he can't hold his liquor. What do you think? Do you think Belcoot is good enough for Lynn to marry? Well, well, so he even has Big Brother's approval, huh?
Well, we don't have to talk about this right now. The first round isn't even over yet.
True, but I'm still worried about a few things. If Belcoot wins, I wonder what Marina will do.
Huh? Marina? What do you mean?
now then, I guess we better be getting home. I bet Lynn is getting a little tired of waiting.
Alright, I will be right back. I gotta do something. Sorry about that. My insulin pump started beeping at me.
Match 2 of the semifinals. The winner is Belcoot. And tomorrow, Kilderick and Belcoot will compete for the championship.
So amazing, isn't it? He made it all the way to the finals. He sure is. What a fighter. Come on, let's celebrate in advance. Let's go break in on Belcoot and have a party. Sounds good to me. Me too, me too. But do you really think we should? Sure, why not? George, you're coming too, right? Yeah, it'd probably be better if we stayed near him. Huh? Now that he's definitely advancing to the finals, you never know what those thugs will try. Oh, that's right. If they're going to stop him from winning the championship, today's the last day they have to do it. And we certainly can't count on the patrol guards. It's settled then. Let's go break in on Belcoot. Come over here, check one more time for salt. Tomorrow's the final match. That should attract even more people. This is my chance to make some real money. Very kind of your highness to speak to someone like me. I know it can be a tad excitable at times. It's those Godwins! If I could just lay a hand on Godwin, just a fingernail, I'd stab him in the head with it! I love Egbert. What's the matter, everybody? Oh, it's just terrible. Marina! Marina! What? What happened? Marina has been kidnapped. She what? I sent her on an errand and she never came back, and then, just a little while ago, somebody pushed a letter under that door. It said that if we wanted her back, I should go alone to the hut in the western woods. Looks like we were too late. It must be the work of those thugs, huh? We don't have any proof, but chances are, yeah. Those dirty cowards, too afraid to go after Belcoot directly, so they targeted poor Marina. I'm so very sorry. This is all my fault. Put a sock in it. It isn't your fault. The only ones to blame are those thugs for kidnapping poor, innocent Marina. But, look, we don't have time to point fingers. I guess you're right. Can we take care of this ourselves? No, I won't hear of that. I can't let you go into that kind of trouble. I'll just do what they asked me to do. No, they really might kill you this time. That doesn't matter. Marina's life is what's important. That's the worst way to go about it. That even if you do what they say, there's no guarantee they'll let Marina go. Do you really think such low-down, dirty scoundrels would have enough integrity to keep a promise? Then what are we supposed to do? I just remembered something. They said hut in the western woods. Do you think they're talking about that hut the woodcutters used to use? I'm sure of it. It's empty now, so it's the perfect place for no-good types like that to gather. In that case, I have a plan. You do? Yes, there's more than one path to that hut. There's an animal trail through those woods, too, and it leads to the back of the hut. If we go that way, maybe we can sneak up on them. Really? Even we didn't know about that. I used to come visit a lot back when I was engaged to Giselle. Please show me where that trail is. I'll go on from there alone. Would you quit it with that stupid idea already? They've got a hostage. Even if you could sneak up on them, you couldn't do much by yourself. We want to rescue Marina too. Please let us help you. Everyone. Thank you very much. Come now. What? Cut it. Come on now. Cut that out. Now that it's settled, let's get going. Right. Please, Prince. That girl is just like a daughter to us. Please, we're begging you. Please bring her back safe. We'll do our best. Oh, please. Please. And Belcoot joined the party. Now, before we can go do that, we need to leave town. But before we leave town, we're gonna go and improve Belcoot's sword. And it's only level 1 right now. Wait, it's this way. Thought it was right here. It must be the next one over. Oh, that's not it. I know you can improve his sword. Just gotta find the right person for the blacksmith. Alright, now we want to go to formation. And we're gonna rearrange back to that. As you can see, Belcoot is level 19, so he's not far off from George. I really hate this town. Prince Mordon, it's too dangerous to leave town. Pardon? This is emergency, you say? You can't say what it is, what it's all about? Alright, I guess I can let you through, seeing as it's an emergency. But please, promise, you'll be very, very careful. If anything happened to you, it would be my responsibility. Now, this person is also a merchant, but they don't have any salt. Now, these woods right here are where we need to go, but we're gonna battle out here for a while. I'll show a couple battles off before I pause the video and do some grinding off screen. These are hair balls. They can drop medicine. A very good source, by the way. Because they'll almost always drop at least one. Around here, you can also get in a fight with a boar, which is the mini boss of the area. If I find one of those, I will come back. Well, let's see if I get any of the other enemies. None in this one, so when I find a different enemy, I'll come back and show it to you. Until then, I'm gonna pause the video. Alright, so we came across the boar. It's not a very tough fight at all. As you can see, it's not very tough.
Alright.
But it gives great XP, great money, a power piece, marble beef, and fur clothes. Now, I believe the fur clothes are actually better for Belcoop than what he has on. So, yeah. So, when we come across something different, I'll show you. Until then, I'm going to pause the video again. Alright, so here's another enemy you can find on the plains, the Blade one. These guys can drop a counter orb, which is very good, but it's rare. And we got it. So, yeah, that's a good source of money, too, is just selling those counter orbs. Well, if we find anything else, we'll come back. But until then, if not, I'm going to get everyone up. I'm going to get Siledes, Mordon, and Leon up to level 18, and I'll see you when I'm done. Alright, so after a little bit of grinding, I haven't done much. Everyone gained about a level and a quarter. I've now defeated 4 of those boars. And I got 4 power pieces. So now we can actually make a power by going to a runesmith. Or a rune master. If I remember correctly, there's one of those in this town. Mind you, a power orb, I'll show you what it does after I make it. So we're going to assemble these 4 power pieces into a room. We also have that counter orb. I'm going to equip it on Leon. So now, 1.5 times attacks, but it halves our defense. So Leon's gonna be hitting a lot harder now. I just wanted to show that off. I'll be back when I've got to level 18. Alright, have a great time. Alright, everyone. So I'm back. I didn't do as much as I wanted to, because things started giving really low experience. But I got to level 17. I got enough to make the 1 power orb that I put on Leon, and 2 more. That's a total of 12 fights with the boar. I did sell the marbled beefs, except 2 of them, and I sold the fur clothes, except for 3 of them and the one that Velkoop's wearing. I bought a couple more salts, because at that vendor at the entrance, there was a couple extras. How I did it was with save manipulation. Basically, you go in, you save, you shut down the whole game completely, and then you restart it. And within the first 5 battles you get, will have the area boss. I don't recommend doing it for everything, but at this point, it's the best money and stuff that you can get. Thus, very useful. Aha! Here's the animal path. Now, there are new enemies in this area. Yeah, you'll barely be able to see the path, but... And there will be a couple items along the path, like this, the goose tactic, which is another formation. +2 accuracy and technique. I like this one a little better than the other one. And these are hollies, I believe. Holly boys. Very easy enemies. Even Xylene should be able to kill one by herself. We get antitoxin and a medicine, which is good because I used all my medicine earlier. There's another item. And here's a creeper. As you can see, Leon is doing a lot more damage with the power orb. And we get creeper beads for that, which aren't very useful. They're a bath item. I don't really do the bath scenes, so we get a mega medicine. And that was it for the items on this pack.
I spotted Marina. She's all right.
And the enemy?
There are 2 inside. I'm positive those are the guys that attacked Belcoot.
And there are about 5 more in front. Guess they don't expect anybody to come from the back. They're only guarding the front.
What do you think we should do? Do you want to wait a while?
Sorry. I just can't wait anymore!
Hey, wait!
What the hell are you
How strong do you have to be to use a sword to slash a door in half?
Marina, are you alright?
What's going on? What's wrong? What happened? You! How did you...
It looks like you've been very naughty.
We freed the hostage. If you don't want to get hurt, you better give up now.
Damn it! Not you stupid imposters again! Don't you have anything better to do?
How many times do you have to get in our way before you're satisfied?
Huh. We hardly expect the likes of you to understand our noble purpose. A barbaric swordsman from some backward land trying to become our princess's husband? It's blasphemy! We have to stop it!
And to do that, you're willing to make this poor, innocent young lady suffer?
You got it!
I'll let you know. That girl is a citizen of Felena. It is her duty to go along with the plan, so just back off.
They're never going to listen.
Definitely not.
No matter how you try to justify it, it doesn't change the fact that you failed. So just give up now while you can.
Never! You leave us no choice. Even if we die trying, Belcoot, we're gonna bring you down with us. We can't let you fight in the championship tomorrow.
Fine, come on then. You'll pay for touching Marina.
Leon just attacked. Belcoot has the Falconer, which is 3 times damage to one enemy, but has decreased accuracy. We're gonna try it. And he also gets confused afterwards. So now he can't attack for this job. But it doesn't matter because these guys are dead. And we get a medicine. 1,500 pots and 25 party SP. Which means each player gets 25, plus 25 is added to the party.
Oh, man. I just can't believe these guys. And the worst part is, they thought they were doing it for the nation and the royal family.
And getting that poor girl mixed up in it, too.
Marina. It's all right now.
Pelgut. Oh, Pelgut, I was so scared. So scared.
Marina.
And Marina joined the party. Now, Marina is a support character. She has the healing ability as her skill. So let's check out stats. Marina has SS healing, which means after every fight, we'll heal a little. Very useful when training. Let's see if I can get in one fight to show it off. See, after that turn I healed, that's what'll happen after every turn with Marina in our party. It's not much, but it's something.
Still got a long way to go.
Oh, also, while I had the game paused, I bought some runes. I bought a fire rune, a lightning rune, 2 water runes, a wind rune, and an earth rune. And I sold all the excess beef and armor. Because we do have limited inventory space. And it's going to be a little while till we get access to a storage.
Dolph, is that you?
Indeed, sir. I gave her the item, as you instructed.
Good.
Sir, if I may ask, do you think she'll use it?
Who knows? But I do think it would be more interesting if she does use it. And if she doesn't, I've taken other measures as well.
I see.
Marina finally settled down. She's sound asleep now. Thank goodness. Belkut, Prince, everybody, I can't thank you all enough. I want to thank all of you too, from the bottom of my heart. Please, really, that's enough. That goes for the 2 of you as well. Alright. Anyway, would it be alright if we all stayed here tonight? Huh? I don't think anything else will happen, but just in case. Oh yes, of course, you'd be doing us a wonderful favor. In that case, I'm pretty tired. I think I'll just head straight to bed. You'd better get some sleep too, Belcoop. Tomorrow is the finals, after all. Yes, well, I don't know. I wielded my sword outside of the arena, so... Is that what you're worried about? You're a hero who saved a kidnapped girl. You won't be disqualified for that. You don't think I will? I guess I should be glad, but I still feel a little guilty. You can't win if you're upset. Get some rest and forget all about it. Alright. Leon left the party. George left the party. Silas left the party. Belcoot left the party. Marina left the party. Oh, Prince. What are you doing up so late? I could ask you the same question, Prince. Thank you so much for rescuing me. I should have said thank you earlier, but I was just so... You should thank Belcoot instead. Oh. Yes, I think I will. Tomorrow morning, first thing. Your Highness? If Belcoot wins the match tomorrow, he'll be marrying the princess, won't he? Oh, never mind. Forget I said anything. Maybe I'd better get some sleep. Good night, Your Highness. Nobody in this room. There was nobody in my room. Where is everyone sleeping? Here's George. What's the matter? You can't sleep? What are you doing up, George? I'm taking the night watch. I doubt those thugs had any ulterior motives. It doesn't look like there's any more of them. But better safe than sorry, right? I'm probably just worrying for nothing, though. So don't give it another thought. And go get some sleep. So where's Leon, Silas, Belcoot, the proprietor, the proprietress? All them sleeping. Prince, time to wake up. I love that. She's got a bandage over her eye. Good morning, Prince. What happened to you? Well, I tried to wake up Lady Silas, and... I'll have to remember to ask the princess the secret to waking up Lady Silas. Anyway, you'd better get up, or we'll be late for the final match. Everybody's waiting downstairs. Leon, join the party. Ah, Prince, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What took you so long? You missed breakfast. Why didn't you wake me up? Sorry about that. You looked like you were having some wonderful dreams. Hey, don't blame your oversleeping on poor Leon. Look who's talking. What? I don't know what you're talking about. I woke up on my own, unlike some people here. You hear that, Leon? I love that. She's still got the black eye. That's alright. What's all that? But what a shame, Prince. Marina made her special soup this morning and everything. It was delicious too, Marina. Well, of course you thought so. Yours was all special with extra meat and vegetables and stuff. Ours was good too, of course. But looks like somebody here got the extra special soup. Well, now, Lady Silas, Belcoot has a match today. He has to eat well to keep up his strength. Right, Marina? Marina? Maybe you're still not feeling very well. That wouldn't be a surprise considering what happened to her just yesterday. You're not feeling well, Marina? Then you should take the day off today and take it easy. No, it's nothing. I was just lost in thought, so I was startled, that's all. Oh my, you'll all be late for the final match if you don't leave right away. That's true, but... You don't have to worry about me. I'm fine, really. Marina. I'll be looking after her, so don't worry. You should all be on your way now. Alright, we'll see you later then. Good luck, Belcoot. Silas, join the party. George, join the party. Belcoot, join the party. Now, I will tell you at this point, unequipped Belcoot. Once he leaves your party, he's gone for most of the game. I guess we'll have to go our separate ways here. Okay, go get him, Tiger. We're not supposed to favor any particular competitor, so we can't root for you out there. Sorry. That's okay. Just knowing you're thinking of me means everything. That Childrich guy seems pretty scary if you ask me. Please be careful. Looks like we'll soon be brothers. I never even thought about it before, but you're right. If I win, we'll be brothers. It would be a great honor. Now I have even more reason to win. Well, I'd better be going. Belcoot left the party. I'm gonna check one more time for salt from this guy. And he has 2. Okay, we have all the salt we'll need to recruit a character later. But I think with that, we're going to call it an episode. Well, everybody, this has been Mord on the Dark. We will continue with the story next time. Have a great day.